Namaste, yogis. Well, it's been a while since I've put another class online, and I'm just really feeling called to my practice, and of course wanting to share that with you. Today's practice is really going to be about coming back to center. There's really so much about when we hug the midline. Really, it's almost like we create that hug for ourselves. It calms and regulates the nervous system, and there's so many other positive effects around supporting the back body and respiration. So all my classes are really oriented around core stability, really to find mobility, and today will be no different. All right, enjoy. We're going to come around and start in child's pose. So letting the hips come back and letting the arms come forward. Really reaching through the side waist. As you take a breath, inhale, coming up, table to the crown of the head, into cow. And then exhale, pulling back, and then all the way back. So moving from cat to child's pose. And we'll do that again. Inhale. Lifting through the crown of the head. And then exhale, rounding, pulling back, and in. And again, inhale, sliding forward, feeling the hands ground. Curl the toes under as you crest into cow. And then as you exhale, lift the knees and hover. I'd like you to bend the elbows as well. So almost like you were a cat that could sort of pounce through the, off your mat, and really hug those elbows in. And then take one more breath. Leave the elbows hugged in. Just lift the hips up and back. Sort of this space in between dolphin and down dog. Now draw the front ribs into the back body. Take one more breath. Straighten the arms, shift forward, plank. And then exhale, down dog. So in a way, really leaving that intelligence of triceps wrapping in. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, let the right leg rise into the air. We're going to exhale, step forward for lunge. And spinning the back heel down, inhale, triangle pose. So it's really just this twist, this opening, and the root of the right thigh is driving back. Stack the arms, lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathe. Exhale, release the hand down, wide-legged forward fold. And I have my left hand stuck to the mat and my right hand in front of the left. And then really breathe in between the shoulder blades. Hold on to the shoulders or take eagle arms. Inhale all the way to stand. Drop the shoulder blades down. Open the arms. Turning the right foot, we'll take warrior two. And then spin the back heel back. Lift the right waist. Reverse your warrior. Windmill the hands down. Step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank. This time lower all the way to the earth. We're going to leave the hands just where they are. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Cobra or up dog, inhaling. Downward facing dog, exhale. Let the left leg rise. Step through, lunge. Left hand grounded, right heel down, inhale, triangle pose. And it's okay if you have your hand on your shin or on a block, but this hip wrapping back. The left hip crease wrapping back. Draw the front ribs in. Spin the heart to the sky. Breathe. Breathe. Exhale, release the right hand down and notice where it's at on the left side of your mat. Turn toes in, left arm in front so you're crossed at the biceps. And then either holding on to the shoulder blades or wrapping the forearms. Inhale, come all the way to stand. Breathe into the space at the back of the heart. Open. Warrior two. When the left foot turns to a T, spin that right heel out. Lift up through the left waist. Breathe. Reverse your warrior. Windmill the hands down. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Notice my thighs are lifting. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, let the right leg rise. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Step forward, warrior one. Spin the back heel down, inhaling. Exhaling. Step the left foot up to meet the right and fold in. Inhale all the way to rise. And hands to the heart. Inhaling. Exhale and fold. Find length. Right foot steps back. Drop your knee. Inhale. Low lunge or Anjaneyasana. So the line that lifts the pelvis to the fingers. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga or down dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Left leg. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg up. Fold in. All the way to rise. You've got it. Just be in the flow. Find the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Length. Left leg, low lunge. The knee drops, but the low back doesn't hinge, so there's still this lifting of the pelvis. Finding the tip of the shoulder blade to open the chest. Exhale, hand down. Vinyasa or down dog. Breathe. 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 Let's inhale, come way up onto the ball of the feet. Stepping the feet about hips distance apart. Send both heels to the left. Lift the hips up and back so you're on the razor's edge of the left foot, the inner edge of the right foot. Inhale, come up, second side. Razor's edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot. Inhale, center, and then shift forward, side plank, left hand ground. So now the feet are stacked. The right arm raises, and you can feel the sense of that triangle pose here, the arms stacking. The pelvis is balanced. Breathe. Release. Vinyasa. Inhale, let the right leg rise. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, take it high. Right foot steps to the left wrist. So you step it up and cross. And we're taking a crossed pyramid pose. Now lengthen the sternum forward. Find this left thigh. Lift that up and back. Heart towards the front of your mat. When you're ready, bend the right knee. We're stepping up for crossed at the thighs. Inhale, raise the arms. Eagle. Left arm around. Breathe. Good. Inhale, raise the arms, raise the legs. Exhale, step back, lunge. And taking a twist, the left arm will rise. Draw the front ribs in, spin the heart to the sky, find the power in the back leg. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, turn the left toes in. Let's bring the hands behind the back this time, interlace the fingers. Exhale, folding down. Maybe the head can come to the earth. Deep breath underneath the collarbones. Exhale completely. Inhale all the way to stand. Reach the arms to the sky. Warrior two, just like before. Reverse. And we'll take Vinyasa. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Inhale, come way up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, both heels to the right. Inhale up. Both heels to the left. Inhale, come to center, side plank, right hand grounds. You got it, left arm raises. Stack the arms, look up if you can. Breathe. Exhale, release. Vinyasa. To down dog. Inhale, left leg will rise, and we'll take knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Left foot to the right wrist. And then straighten the legs, lengthen towards the toes. Breathe. Spin both inner thighs towards each other. Good, one more breath. As you're ready, hop it up. Right foot to the outside. You're in eagle legs. Inhale into eagle arms. Right arm under. Breathe into the back of the heart. Squeeze the forearms towards each other. Squeeze the legs. Good. One more breath. Nice. Inhale. Leg rises, arms rise. Right into our lunge twist. Step back, super steady. Right arm spins to the sky. Stack the arms. Look to the fingertips. Lift up through the left thigh. Exhale, hands down. Turn the right toes in. Wide-legged forward fold, bringing the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Lift the heart. Fold down. All the way to stand, it feels good. And open, warrior two. Reverse. Vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg will rise. Step forward, lunge. Bring the back foot up a third of the way. We'll inhale, come all the way to stand. Bring the hands behind the back to namaste at the heart. Loop the shoulder heads around. Now lift, notice how the ribs want to drop out. Don't let that. Bring the ribs in. Pull the shoulder heads back and just feel the tip of the shoulder blade lift the sternum. Forward. Breathe. As if you could lie down on that front leg. Then let the neck be long by bringing the chin towards the chest. Good, one more breath. Release, hands down. Bend the right knee, step it back maybe a quarter of the way. Left hand is grounded, turn the toes. You're in figure 4. Some of you are able to grab that right big toe and draw it up. You might be able to extend a leg. You might be able to feel the chest open. The right hip comes under. Breathe. You can do any variation of that. Exhale, release. Hand down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Drop the knees. Sit back on the heels, child's pose. Inhaling. Super steady. So there's a sense of adding strength with subtlety, right? So that the strength really serves the stillness. It's just not all rajasic, but rather a placement that serves what is just steady abiding. So you can see I transition to come in between my feet. And if this is not happening for you, it's like, no problem, just stay seated on your heels or even grab your block. And just breathe and imagine like that tailbone could drop, but also the pubic bone could drop and the pelvis is balanced. Notice what you feel. Maybe come back with the hips lengthened, with the heart. Draw the knees together if you can. Keep spinning the pinky to the side of the hand down. Maybe come all the way down. Breathe and open. Relax the front ribs down. Good. If you can, bring the arms over. One more breath. Inhale. And we're coming up. And slide the arms forward, right into plank. Good. Then exhale, both heels to the left. Lift the belly towards the heart. And if you can, stack the feet. Get long. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward. Both heels to the right. Stack the feet if you can. Can be a lot in the back, so keep them separate if you need to. Maybe bend the elbows, get some work in there. One more breath. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, down dog. Lift the left leg. We're coming through lunge. Back foot stepping up a third of the way. Inhaling with joy. Bring the hands behind you. Namaste at the heart. Lift the shoulders. Exhale, fold in. Breathe. Let the belly lift up and back, almost like it could sail into the back of the pelvis. And then slide the left hip around this hip back. Take one more breath. Beautiful. Release the hands. Step back with the right foot. Remember, right hand grounds, figure 4 side plank. And you could just stay with this work, really building strength, opening the hip. You might reach down for the big toe. Lean back. Bring the knee in. That's maybe as far as you go today. You might actually take it all the way, but I want you to move the tailbone forward. Open the chest. Breathe. Place it down. Reach the arm over. And release. You get this distracted. Inhale. And then drop the knees again. If you can, right into Virasana. It doesn't have to be. Good. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale. So today, if you're feeling a little tired, you might choose to just lie down. Otherwise, we're going to take camel pose today. So inhaling, drawing the feet together. And then let's curl the toes under. We're going to loop the shoulder heads, really finding that balance. Now squeeze in. Squeeze in. Inhale. Exhale, ground through the tailbone. Hands back if you can. Loop the shoulders, lift the heart. Squeeze the heels towards each other. Maybe you can walk them in. Take one more breath. And release. Good, deep breath in. It feels so good to move the body. Truly. And again, we'll go. Inhale. You might choose to leave the feet flat this time. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now find the tip of the shoulder blade, take that into the chest, lift the heart, move the thigh bones back, put the pelvis forward, and exhale, release. Good. So you have two options. The first is to just sit, maybe working saddle pose. Take Virasana lying down. Camel, if you can do that safely without getting into your low back. And then the last one is pigeon droppings or Lagavadrasana. So we'll do that together. Steadying the legs. Inhale, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to the backs of the thighs. Lean back. You might slide the hands down the thighs. And down, and up. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Up and release. And just sitting back. Maybe bringing one hand to the heart. Just feeling, no doubt, that camel's a challenging position. Beautiful. Take one more breath. And let's take pigeon pose. So down dog, downward facing dog, exhale. Pigeon pose, left side. Sliding the right foot back. Inhale, nice, I'm going to lift my pelvis up. And exhale, fold in. You'd like to take a variation here to stretch the quad. You'll reach for that right heel and draw it towards your hip. One more breath. Release, and we're coming into a twist, so the heart will lift and the right leg will come around. I'm going to wrap my left arm, right hand back, and lift up through the crown. So you're really feeling, you can let the right hip move back. It's actually healthier for the low back. And just dropping sit bones. Take one more. And release. The right knee is forward for pigeon. And the left leg goes back. Inhale, lift the heart. And fold. to take that variation where you reach for the back heel and draw it towards the pelvis. You can take that here. Good, and releasing. Inhale, lift the heart, and we're taking a twist, so the left leg will come around. Inhaling and exhaling. Allow the eyes to soften. Draw the front ribs into the back body. Take one more breath. Exhale and release. So we're going to come into an inversion into forearm stand. So forearm stand is challenging for you. You can come to a wall, right? Otherwise, the arms will come forward. And we'll start with dolphin. You can interlace the fingers here and then just step into forearm plank pose. Lift the belly, push down through the elbows, breathe. And then let's walk it to dolphin. Let the head drop. Keep lifting the front ribs into the back body. Step the feet together if you can, and really swing the sit bones to the sky, even if the knees need to bend. Let's take the right leg into the air. Beautiful, one more breath. Maybe even bend the knee, look up. Exhale, release. Good, we'll do that again. We'll do that a couple times. And then bring the arms forward. Maybe railroad tracks or maybe palms together. Push down through the elbows, lift the hips. And you see how my ribs drop out? I'm already pulling them in, walking in. Let the head be long and heavy. And then lift the left leg. Maybe bend the knee, lift the head. Exhale and release. Great. So we will pick up this time. If you need a wall, go ahead and find a wall or even a block. And I actually have a wall up here, so I'm going to move my mat a little closer today and just see how we go. All right, so use your wall, use your block, or interlace the hands. If you're using a block, it goes right here or hold thusly. And then bringing the hands together, same work. Inhale, lift the hips, walk it up. Then look down, you have to look straight down. As you're ready, inhale. Good. You need the wall today. How about that? Some days, yes. Maybe one day, never. But today, feels good to have just something there. Yeah. And so, let's try the second side. And again, remember, you look straight down. If you look back, the body will go. So just look straight down. And try that again. Super steady in the mind. head back. Maybe you come away from the wall. And we'll take the legs wide. Inhale and exhale, folding forward. You can see my mic there. I hope the sound quality is better for you. And inhale. We're just going to do a very loose variation of pigeon. So you're taking this left leg in, and we're just going to roll. And then you come out, you're just sitting back on this left hip. My right leg's pretty loose. Extend the left leg, and we're not coming up because we don't want to put tension on the SI. We're just leaning in, folding in. Right into the IT band, you might feel that. Breathe. Inhale and come up. You see right away my other leg wants to come in, so allow that to be, and we'll come into pigeon on this right side. And inhale, we'll take this right leg out. And you see this is super soft, so I'm way out on the right hip. I'm just allowing the back to be neutral. I'm not forcing anything. I'm just folding to the side into that IT band. And breathe. You might be way up here. You know, that's okay too. That's absolutely okay. Just love yourself through the process. That's really the point. Love yourself through the process. Good. Inhale, and then bring the legs together. Maybe open here. And I have a very long diamond. Inhale, and then fold in. Stretch the back. And my feet only come up so far as I start to roll back, so I'm going to use my hands. Like Keller teaches this in a beautiful way, that if you fold forward and you start to round, you've really lost the work. So it's okay to bring the hands down, open the knees, lift the heart. I'm just working the thighs down. It's all good. Take one more breath. And release. And bringing the feet in. Good. I'm just going to take a couple crumbles. I'm going to inhale, bring the hands to the heart, lengthen to the crown of the head. And fold, so you make it an offering. Switch sides. Bring the hands to the heart. And make it an offering. Inhale. Namaste. We're going to come around into Shavasana. I'll leave you for Shavasana. Bring the legs around. Flex the feet. Inhale, raise the arms. And exhale, fold. Draw the ball of the foot back. Let the shoulders drop. Roll down one vertebrae. Namaste. Hey, special thanks to DJ Taz for allowing me to use his music for my videos. He's really talented. Please go to his website, to his newsletter. You can also find him on Spotify. Grab his music. It's amazing. Namaste. I just wanted to mention that you can take this practice as part of other practices I put up here. This is like the body of a practice, but there's also warm-ups, core work, all kinds of things. I hope you enjoyed it for today, just a little flow during these times. I appreciate it if you subscribe, it means the world. Anyway.